Hey, it's Lauren. We're back with another bedroom review because I just really like the lighting right here. So we're gonna roll with it. Today we are talking about LolaVie, which is Jennifer Aniston's new hair care line, which is, I think, super exciting. Not all celebrity launches really make sense, but come on, guys, it's Rachel from Friends. She literally sparked a haircut craze across the nation with the Rachel. Like, if you know, you know, okay? So I'm super excited to see her launch her own hair care line. She's been a brand ambassador for a lot of different companies, one of which was Living Proof for quite a long time. So her launching her own line, I'm all for it. In case you don't know, I am a licensed hairdresser. I have maintained my license even though I am no longer behind the chair. I do kind of try to stay up on trends and new products and things that are happening. I've cut my own hair for almost the past year. I'm actually going to get it trimmed tomorrow by someone else, which I'm actually very excited about. But anyway, so this product is called the Glossing Detangler, okay? It's 5 ounces and $25. 99% naturally derived ingredients, which I think is super interesting. So as you can see, it's this spray pump. And this product, I feel like it's misnamed. I'm almost wondering why they went with Glossing Detangler. I have a couple ideas of why, but this product is supposed to basically prep and prime your hair. It's a thermal protectant. They say it's a vegan thermal protectant. It's designed to strengthen your hair, to make it softer and shinier. And some of the ingredients that they use are chia seed for their bond technology, which is ideally going to repair prior damage and prevent future damage. And for that vegan thermal shield, it's bamboo and yeast to help protect your hair from heat. Lemon extract, which is going to improve the shine of your hair and help to smooth it. Vegetable ceramides to help condition and add hydration. And this one was interesting, and I've never really heard of this before, but fermented mineral, because they're more easily absorbed. I don't know. Hey, if you've got science to back it up, we're here for it, all right? So they recommend using this in wet hair or delicately on dry hair. I have done both. So I do like putting this in after I get out of the shower. I can really comb through easily. It's that whole detangling thing. And then I've also used it just in the ends of my hair when it's dry. And I think, part of why I think they say like delicately in dry hair is because this product, you can tell there's some bigger bits that come out. And I always like to brush it through if I spray it in dry hair. I brush it through with wet hair too, but especially with dry hair, I feel like it distributes it a little more evenly. You can see how like sleek and shiny it makes your hair, like instantaneously. I think the biggest reason why they say more so in wet hair than dry hair is just because the sprayer does tend to kind of spray out larger particles. And the other reason for that, I'm gonna try to show you here. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of a cream spray of sorts, like a thin cream spray. The scent of this is really nice. It's really hard to kind of pinpoint. There's definitely a little bit of a citrus note there. It kind of reminds me of like Glossier You a little bit. There's almost like a clean, slightly peppery note to this. I don't know. I really dig it. It's not super feminine or masculine. It's kind of a unisex type scent in my mind. And one that I really just enjoy. I don't find it to be overpowering. Every now and then I'll catch like a little whiff of it, and it's really, really lovely. It almost reminds me a little bit of Living Proof. Like if you've ever smelled Living Proof and it's just kind of clean and fresh and just smells good, that's kind of what it reminds me of. And I don't know if that was like an intentional decision, but it definitely gives me that vibe. So let's talk a little bit about this. I've been using this for, I don't know, not quite a week yet, but I've been using it consistently. I have used it in my hair to let it air dry. I have used it in my hair prior to using my curling iron. I've used it after my curling iron just to add a little bit of extra silkiness and softness. So one of the things that I feel like this has done an incredible job of is to really cut down on my little frizzy bits of hair that stick out. And I think part of that is the ingredient chia seed, or like the chia extract or whatever it is that they're using. I feel like there's a way that it coats the hair, and it's not heavy, it's not a silicone. But if you, okay, let me just think of it this way. Have you ever made like chia seed pudding, and chia forms like a gel, right? And I think it has kind of a sealing property. And I feel like that's kind of what it does to your hair, where it almost like seals down the cuticle. And my hair has also, like the strands of my hair have felt almost thicker, like in a really nice way. It's subtle, but like I notice this kind of thing. And I've also noticed my hair seems to retain styles better when I've used this. Honestly, I really, really like it. I like the fact that it's incredibly versatile. I like what it does on my hair. I like the way that it smells. I feel like the price point on this is really, really fair. It's more than like if you're going to a drugstore or a CVS or something like that, but it's not as much as like an Oribe or, you know, Kerastase or Fakai or something like that. It's a very reasonably priced product for what it does. I don't feel like it's named appropriately. And so kind of circling back on what I mentioned before, I feel like they probably went with Glossing Detangler because things like leave-in and primer, like style primers, things like that are so like popular and commonly named items. And I think when it comes to search engine optimization, you're not going to find as many big companies talking about a detangler. And so I think that in that way, they'll kind of dominate the market. When I think of detanglers, I think of like little kids with detanglers in their hairspray. You know, like this is not that. This product is so much more than a detangler. And the name I almost feel like is a little misleading. It does so much more than that. And it makes your hair look so nice and feel so soft. This is the first product they have launched. And there are supposedly more coming. That's kind of what they've alluded to on their social media channels. And I am very excited about that because I really, really like what this product has done for my hair. I'm excited to use it more over time because it does seem like one of those products that is going to help improve the health of your hair over time and protect that damage. And I think that's really important if you are someone who uses heat on your hair or if you have chemical damage. I didn't know what to expect when I bought a detangler, okay? I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. Or for it to really do as much for my hair as it has. So, you know, this gets a thumbs up from this hairdresser. I am a big fan of it. Excited to see where the rest of their line goes. And if you've been curious about it, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please make sure to give it a little thumbs up. If you like this kind of bite-sized content, little reviews, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do try to do quite a bit of these. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.